quirk, they don't have a bat rider, they don't have anybody to just say, you have to fight now. They don't really have a great pushing hero like Lycan, who could draw him back to defend, so I just think that looking at the draft, Newbee gets to choose when the fights happen, and if they don't want to fight, they don't have to.
They need something like a Beastmaster, I feel, to force the fights, and they will need to use the Alchemist as a support if they do the Beastmaster.
10 seconds remaining.
I feel like if they put Alchemist solo mid, it's hard for the Alchemist to force
5
fights.
seconds remaining.
They need to. Alchemist is more like a farming middle, whereas he's good at pushing out lanes and TPing to support.
Reserve
he can
time.
still gank, but not as
5
effective
seconds
as a
remaining.
Beastmaster.
And the puck. Well, there's a pretty strong ganker. Now the draft feels a lot solid. It didn't occur to me for them to go puck, but he pretty much fits the bill of
Team
just
fight.
that hero can force the
Team
fight.
fight plus force fight.
And very good synergy with all of these heroes.
Yeah.
The Spectre is really strong with puck. He coils, you just want to run away, and as soon as you spread out, well, you take a lot of extra Desolate damage.
And not to mention, Puck is really good at catching the anti-mage early on, before he has like either a Manta or BKB.
But we're about ready to hide, hop inside the trap. We're gonna go ahead and hide our overlays and move over to the in-game. I am aware that the drafting overlay is a little buggy, guys. I will let StarLadder know about it. They've been working on a fix, but I guess just haven't finished it yet. So, do apologize.
10 seconds remaining.
But should be sorted out in the coming days. Hopefully, day or two.
I'm
5 seconds remaining.
He lied about the Bloodseeker. Huh.
Assholes. Oh well, you can't win them all.
Here we go. Are you ready?
He'll
And
be really it'll be defensive trialings on both sides, and it's gonna be quite a normal standard really early game. Both side defensive trialings, but if you are DT, you want to be the ones roam early with your Alchemist and your Rubik instead of just sitting there and farming.
yeah, and I guess if you can rely on your mid game to some extent, but with this puck pick, a lot of it comes down to him. If the puck doesn't have a blink, they can't really force anything, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on move for this mid lane. He started no Talisman. We could well see the Exhort build for him.
Quas Wax might be alright as well, like if they want to stall. But then yeah, Exhort build is, I think, still will be the preferred one, since you can combo with the Clockwork Hookshot into a Sunstrike. That would be really devastating, plus a A ultimate. It's a really strong combination. But it will be, like you said, the Puck is the key hero for DT Club, so I feel like the Rubik and the Alchemist has to give like a lot of help for the Puck so that he can make sure that he gets a good start against the Invoker. Probably even pick off a first blood would be really crucial on the Invoker, and the Puck will be able to steamroll and control the game after that.
Keep our eyes on him mid, and while we've got a quick pause, guys, we'll go ahead and introduce the teams. It's your third of 4 matches for StarLadder China for day number 5. Only 2 more days left after today, and then 4, and we move into just a 3-day playoff later this month. Everything will be decided before the end of March, though. And I'll start with ET over here. I always like to introduce the underdogs first. We've got Super, going to be playing your Rubik. This DreamTime squad, they had a good run in, but since then they look pretty shaky. Dreamy on the Alchemist, support as well, and XDD going to be playing the carry solo mid. Air on the Puck, and in the offlane, Mr. In July on the Darkseer. DT do seem to switch up their roles a lot. Oftentimes you see In July going mid, like when they had Invoker or Storm, I've seen him go there, but I'll hope play the Darkseer this game.
And I think he plays the Bat Rider as well. Oh, he's calling XDD, you fat guy. Don't chop me. So
oh, Xiao It saying that?
Yeah, Xiao It saying that. So on the Dire side, we have Xiao It's new team, Dream Team, Newbee, Xiao It on the Clockwork, King J will be on the Shadow Shaman, Mu will be handling the Invoker, Banana will be on Ancient Apparition, and Mr. Hao will be playing the Anti-Mage.
Mr. Hao to you. Well, he started out shield. Very standard.
Okay, I can tell you what they're saying. He says, your XDD is telling him, don't you dare come up for experience. Then I'm gonna solo kill you. Then he says, you better come alone, XDD. Don't bring supports.
A man fight. I don't think we're gonna see one though.
Yeah.
They'll start in July and they trade here on the Darkseer, and
bottom lane. Wow, that's a bit risky by Xiao. Huh. There was a Rubik there. He actually tried to. Usually, the Clockwork players would be a bit distant when there's a Rubik near the cliff.
oh yeah, to get clipped.
Yeah.
That's true.
He was really ballsy just now. There was a sentry ward even placed. He's hiding a sentry ward in the lane. If you see at bottom.
Where?
Clockwork.
Oh, in the.
Yeah, in
Where
front
is
of
it?
the
Side
Clockwork.
shop? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Haste!
They managed to deward here though. They knew that Newbee had a ward here.
Acer and top. Oh, this will be first blood in July. Shekels are fit. Oh, he's gonna skill them. In July. Oh, I'll help you. Okay.
Okay.
They could have used Chilling Touch and done a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That was really indecisive from
They
Newbee.
really could have like blink. The anti-mage didn't take any skill points here, but the best would be he blink forward and then chilling touch and just hit him. Might have gotten the kill though. Might.
Yeah, you don't need the mono when you get Chilling Touch.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point. Mamu's gone Quas, so maybe it will be a Quas Wax. Interesting.
Yeah. The thing is with the Quas, right, it gives his team much more like control in the fights, and he's much harder to gank. Because we talk about cold snap to get last
Just
hits.
cold snap for last hit.
Yeah. We talk about
Birds.
the importance of DT having the pot a good start. So the Rubik and Alchemist are expected to rotate towards middle. So if the Invoker is on fast rack, it's better for him to defend himself. It's easier for him to escape the gank.
And they are carrying a single sentry here on Super for now. So even if he goes into Ghost Walk, potentially they could still kill him.
Yeah, they have a nice triple pull here going on, like the 3-cam rotation for DT. It's gonna give the two supports a lot of experience. And in the meantime, the two supports on Newbee are just very focused on driving the Darkseer out of the lane. He's really annoying to them, like constantly spamming the Iron Shells against a melee carry, like an anti-mage.
But go check 2-minute Runa, it's gonna spawn bottom.
Bottom.
It's an illusion. Good to just mess with the Invoker since he doesn't have a ward here. Can mess with his head a little. I think they saw the illusion though with the rocket. Yeah,
They can actually
damage
just
the
send the
illusion.
illusion towards middle. Okay, he kills the illusion, then they smoke the two real heroes towards middle and the real gank happens.
Yeah, I'll never see that coming. There you go, so next level. Illusion's one of the most underrated runes, I feel. There's like so much you can do with it that people don't think about. Blocking camps, messing up enemy poles, stacking camps.
It's my favorite rune for the offlaner to find. Oh, they're going on Xiao 8.
Oh, Xiao 8. He's been called out bottom. And do they have any points of Desolate here? He just killed it now, but
Alchemist
not
was
enough
like
damage.
so far away.
He's off in his own little universe. And Falat is so disgusted he rage quits the game. I think he just has having some lag issues. We've been quite lucky with the lag on Perfect World so far. I mean, we had the one bad game,
For
but it wasn't
me,
even
it was
that
like,
bad.
really good, like compared to the last time where I got started the Chinese game. It was really bad. Couldn't see anything.
Yeah. Well, Perfect World hit or miss. Today it's not perfect. It's pretty good though. So overall, anti-mage free farming, Stir free farming.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And then it's just
a very bland bloody game. Till the point where the Rubik and Alchemist decides to hop on the gank train.
Yeah, looking in July, he's been pretty efficient. Hits level 3, even though he only got like 1 level out of the offlane, which is basically just a single wave. And, well, a little bit more since he's sharing some of those pull creeps potentially with the dire side. But this tower push is going to come
I
up now.
foresee
And
the
with Ram
Radiant's
hitting level
top tower
4,
falling short. Radiant
this
structures
Archer
are
will have his work cut
fortified.
out for
They
him if he
require
keeps up. He's gone
time.
boots. So it looks like he does want to try and slow down this
Radiant's
aggression.
top tower is under attack.
He
It shall
stay
encroach
to
no
like make sure that
more.
the tower doesn't go down, I feel.
Hurry that
It's gonna be really difficult though, considering the situation.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And none of the supports have teleport to assist him if he is in trouble.
Meanwhile, the Clockwork hits level 4, so
I foresee
overall,
the
offlane
Radiant's
going
top
well in
tower
favor of
falling
Newbee. In the
shortly.
mid lane, the Invoker and Puck trading evenly so far.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And Image missed the last hit there. Wow, that's a lot of gold miss.
And he's still gonna have a really fast battle fury though. 30 CS at 4.5 minutes. 6 CS a minute. And then
the Clockworks managed to disrupt a lot of the Spectre's farm with the cogs trapping the creeps in the trees there. Wow. He actually is like
Radiant's
almost 10
bottom
behind.
tower is under attack. There is little it can do.
I feel Spectre's one of those carries that really benefits from a Quelling Blade early if he's in the safe lane like this. So if you have to last under tower, his base damage is really weak.
Oh yeah, I like the calling blade on any of the carry as long as you're melee. I just want to get it early. It's very useful though.
It pays for itself almost instantly too. It's
Yeah, even a lifestealer, you just farm so much quicker with. It's not an item to help you last hit in general. It's helping you farm faster in the jungle.
right. I guess less so for Spectre, who's pretty bad in the jungle early on, but yeah, in general, it's just a very or even just pushing the lane faster can help you with that too.
Yeah, it's just an item that's really useful, and you can also use it to deward nowadays, so it's actually pretty underrated, that item, I feel. It's very good.
Yeah. Don't see that nearly enough though.
I seen it like once where it was like a melee carry, he can't reach the ward, but because he has Quelling Blade, he can actually Quelling Blade up the ward, so the support doesn't have to rotate all the way to clean out the observer ward.
I haven't seen it in a while. We're gonna see Banana copying the pull strat that we saw pioneered yesterday by... Was it the Tong Fu Wang Zhou player? No, he's not.
No! He didn't do his homework!
Banana! Do your research! Come on!
It was CIS. I think it was CIS. Yeah, CIS. It was CIS that did it.
It was not the Murana player, right? The other one?
I can't remember who, but I know it's CIS.
It's not IO, I don't think. Was it IO?
Maybe it was. I don't know who was it.
Winter, we're getting old, man. Our memory's just not good enough. Normally with two casters, one of them remembers, but these two old men are no use to the viewers.
Too many distractions right now at work.
Do you want to talk about... We've got some time here. Do you want to talk to me about them? Talk to me about your issues.
Problems at work.
So math problems.
Yeah, my work is all about counting.
And are you having problems counting, or there's someone cheating, cooking the books? Or?
I have to balance the numbers, but I can't.
Are you cooking the books, Winter? do you have that expression in Malaysia?
No. So you have to enlighten me. Otherwise, I would take that joke as a
food joke. Knock knock. Anybody home? No. It's cooking the books means basically committing fraud, like lying about your income, or otherwise misrepresenting your financials to steal from the government.
Okay.
It's not a good thing. It's not like a cookbook. It's a very different kind of cooking.
It's just efficiency. You pay less to the government.
We're gonna try for a smoke gank here on the top lane, and in July, and Jimmy.
Searching the alchemist. Let's go, guys.
This AM's
Let's go, boys.
Tanky though. He's already taken 2 points in stat. I don't think they can kill him. With the haunt, maybe lift. Those extra stat points, too many stats. But Dagger comes in.
Also because of
First blood!
Oh, he's still dead. First blood to DT. Wow, that was really well done.
For like 2 seconds only. It was like 3.5 when he released it. The stun barely did much.
It's a good thing that the Spectre joined them, or he would have got. I think he would have gotten away.
For sure, he would have gotten away without the Spectre being there.
That's perfect. They get the Spectre a first blood, and they also shut down the AM's Battle Fury timing a bit.
Yeah, that's really important. Like 1 or 2 minutes quicker, the better for you. It means the anti-mage farms so much more faster later.
I mean, if you were writing a script here, which obviously Xiao Wei hasn't done, judging by that outcome, but if you were writing a script, that is the script for DT. Kill AM, get first blood for Spectre. Pretty good stuff.
And then kill Invoker, Puck gets a dagger, then you control game.
Yes. And then you win. You take down the evil empire, known as Xiao Wei and friends. They're really more of Tong Fu than they are LGD though.
I think they are like Tong Fu, but with the LGD playstyle.
Yeah.
I don't know if you feel that.
A little bit, yeah. Xiao Wei teams always have a very distinct, like, they gank constantly. They're very, I wouldn't say predictable, but it's just always the same kind of style, like aggressive tempo control in the mid game. And we'll see that again now. They try to dive here. It's a level 4 Wex, so it's a pretty decent EMP tornado. EMP drops down. Now wait, the cock. The cold snap comes through, but there's no more mana to burn, and he's just gonna force his way out. He will go down though.
Yeah, talking about the way his draft is, like, even if you see this draft, like, it's actually a 4 protect 1 type of draft, because like the Invoker went for Quas Wex, so he's not going to be a heavy farmer. It's a very distinct thing from Xiao Wei.
Oh, they whiffed the coil mid, mid and ancient apparition.
And yet,
that would have been a free kill too. That's what
yeah, and
just couldn't connect.
Yet again, LB, the ancient apparition is up to max the vortex.
but he's not using it properly. Hey, come on.
Okay, maybe this game is much better because like Quaswax Invoker, you do a lot of spell damage earlier and you combine it with the Vortex. Oh, he's not stacking.
Yeah.
No! He's not stacking twice, 2 camps at once.
You know, it's easy for us as casters watching the games, but for the players,
Yeah, I know.
if they haven't seen it before, doesn't
Sometimes
always
you
occur
know
to
it,
you.
but you were too busy in the game, you were talking to some of your teammates or something like that, then
Well, I don't think he knows it, because this is at least twice,
Yeah,
maybe 3 times now.
he can't be sure about stuff. Yeah, but maybe he didn't really notice it, because it's like something really like, not everybody
Oh, another smoke ganked up. I love this from DT, but this time, I don't know if they're going to get him. They haven't shown anyone mid. They need to show this Rubik now to at least make the anti-mage a little bit less suspicious, but he fade bolts. Nope, just auto attack.
The Darkseid just needs to run up, I think, just run up, put an Iron Shell and run back to act as if he's like alone and scared. But if he does this, it means he's not alone.
No Ancient Emperor. Oh, yeah, this is a decent time to tower dive, but they've got to find the AM.
They want to go in.
Only 750 health. He's so close to Battle Fury. They charge the Ox Stun. This will follow him even through the blink.
Oh, no.
The coil off the mark again. Sikkim coil of the game. And now AM's gonna live. Except XDD comes through with the Desolate. Still gets the kill.
God.
Despite the fail play for the puck.
The silence miss as well. Oh my god, that could have been so costly. But they're gonna lose 2
Radiant's bottom
It still
tower
is pretty costly. Yeah, they're gonna lose too.
Dire's top
Weird.
tower is
Retreat.
under attack.
Nicely done. In July, nowhere to go.
Oh, that was like, otherwise, I think the Alchemist would have still died, but maybe the Darkseid wouldn't have died. Oh, that...
And it also, I don't know, it's just, the puck is important for this team just to get a kill or two. I feel like he should be getting those kills. They need his blink bigger, but, well, he'll have it fairly soon anyway.
Yeah, he'll have it in another 400 gold. His last hit is not that impressive either.
Yeah, just Air not having a good game. Maybe he's lagging. I don't know. It's been unfortunate for him.
You're lagging, not him.
Well, maybe I'm lagging more, but we'll see Xiao Wei go for the mech here. So Newbee going for some big teamfight items. Invoker towards the Force Staff. Anti-Mage still trying to get the Battle Fury. I guess one thing to see with her is he's actually House going naked Battle Fury, not even boots first, which I didn't notice until now.
That's why he is an easy target. He went really greedy, but yeah, then died 2 times. That's why it's really... He's gonna be an easy target for them if they want to just go for him after the puck has his blink. Is he going to sell his nullify one? Maybe no. Oh, he still doesn't have enough for the blink.
Well, there's your Battle Fury. Despite 2 deaths, he's got it at 13 minutes. But even when you get it this fast, you still need the Treads and Quelling Blade before your farm really accelerates.
Yeah, he's gonna clear off a stack right away. Okay, he's gonna take a lot of damage from this.
Yeah, AM doesn't really have the damage for this.
If he dies
stack.
with the Spectre ulti now.
That would be so sad.
Yeah.
Dire's
Okay,
top
so
tower
he actually
is feeling
only
its
brought the big
mortality.
fish to half.
Radiant's
That's
middle
how
tower
much
is
the
under
Treads
attack.
and Quelling Blade make a difference in anti-mage.
Dire's
case in point right
structures
here.
are fortified.
Currently pressuring for
Doomed,
that
Dire's
tower.
top
He
tower
knows
is
that
under
damage can't
attack.
really contribute
It
now.
fights
There's
for
nothing
its
to just
life.
Move around, and after this tower, the puck will have his blink.
And the Spectre's hiding bottom. He's with them in spirit top lane. If the fight comes, they'll be
Dire's
ready.
top tower
And now
is
there's your
under
blink.
attack.
There's your
You
blink.
need
fights
the
for
Invoker
its
to be
life.
here as well. The Invoker's so far away, he doesn't have his teleport skull.
AM's not going to be able to join the fight either. Killing off this big camp, he'll be losing quite a bit of health just from the camp. And yeah, already down to about half.
You don't even have to count him in the fight, even if he has to fight. He's still not going to do too much.
Oh, shot. They have spotted him out here with the Dire Observer, but a quick silence. Oh, it's going to die. H. does connect on 3, and there's a haunt on the backside. XDD diving the tower into the wards. He's going to get caught. Cold and he feeds his life
I
away.
think he didn't mean to reality that illusion.
Meanwhile, we'll lose the Rubik as well. So 2 for 1. And the Spectre's dead. But maybe a turnaround comes down with AM dropping quite low. Coil, this one's good. This one's on 3. Alex going deep. He drops the Acid Spray. They bring down Banana pretty quickly. And they're not done yet. They one goes well. They'll settle for 3. So a 2 for 3 in the end.
Wow, that was like If only the Spectre didn't die, this would be...
Dire's middle tower is under
I
attack.
think he
No
intended to
gale
relate
can
into
snuff
the
the
other illusion, the
flames.
Clockwork's illusion, but the illusion died off and he actually ended up into the illusion that was like at the tower in front of the
Dire's
Shaman
middle
and the
tower
AM,
is
and
under
he
attack.
died there. Oh my god.
He's also gone Vanguard, so he dies and he's going for the mid-game builds. Can go for the
Diffuser.
Radiance now, but he's gonna have a very hard time keeping up with this anti-mage. Unless they keep
even
on
if
killing
he
him.
goes for the Radiance build, there's no way he can keep up. It's just like...
Right, but this just means he's even farther behind. Or will be.
There will be a timing where he's a little bit stronger than the Radiance one, because the Diffuser does like more damage with your ultimate if you can hit them. So well, maybe he will be able to contribute more with this. Since it's cheaper than the Radiance, you can get it faster.
And as for Newbee, we've talked a lot about the AM, but they have Shadow Shaman wards going down, Invoker's Force Staff is out. I think they could look to just find a pick-off here, take the tier 1 bottom, and try to get some aggressive wards up in the enemy jungle.
Dire's
Create a little
middle
space for the
tower
AM,
is
because so far they've
learning
mostly
to
just been reacting.
fear.
Yeah, the last fight they actually went in. Yeah, that wasn't reacting.
Radiant's
They were trying
bottom
to fight.
tower is under
But the
attack.
anti-mage-
There
the
is
reason the
little
anti-mage
it can
died is,
do.
like, he got hit by the EMP stolen by the Rubik. The Rubik casted it before he died, and he burned all his mana, so he couldn't escape. Horn is up again, so this will be another good timing for DT to try and fight. The anti-mage is still weak.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Spectre bottom lane, cold snaps there as well.
Oh,
He's got stick charges. Is he gonna turn around? He haunts and he goes in. He's really getting aggressive here. He haunts all over the place. Just runs circles around Moo, and now Shoei could be next in line. Cold snap, keeping him in position. It was stolen here by the Rubik, but he hooks away to freedom, breaks the coil in doing
Dire's
so.
bottom tower is under attack.
Chases Ancient Apparition ult. No connect. Not enough. But AM's getting space to farm here. They lose the Invoker, but AM just left to his own devices. Now, the treads are up, and let the farm begin.
Yeah, they needed to kill 2 heroes to make that worth it. 1 hero down only, it wasn't worth it. The anti-mage is just gonna like, okay, let farm fest begin. They need to be very coordinated to...
Oh, he wanted that blink so badly.
On the Rubik? Okay.
Have you seen Eternal Envy's anti-mage recently, Winter?
Did he just mana void creep so that the Rubik doesn't steal his blink?
No.
Dire's bottom
He
tower
loves to do that.
for aid.
I know he does that. When he sees the Rubik coming as anti-mage, he just mana voids creep. That's all. Then he doesn't allow the Rubik to get the blink.
Yeah, he's like the only AM player that does that.
It's actually alright because the cooldown is just 70 seconds. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I feel like there's always going to be that one time though where you wish you had it, but now Eric gets caught out, Silence will come through, Cold Snap, Mech was there, they vacuum Shoei out of the cogs, really well done by like keeping him alive, EMP, Rocket, it is enough in the end, and now Shoei on the run. Your Clockwork cogs have been stolen, could be used here against Newbee here. And the AM just like watching this one, what am I supposed to do exactly? Well, King J's supposed to die, he will. Script has been written, 1 for 2.
Well, if the 4 staff was in the right direction, there was a good chance he might survive. There was no mana on the rest of the heroes.
I guess he just wanted to turn around to drop his disables, and exactly at that moment he gets force staff.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but he really had...
Good news is the AM isn't dying
Yeah,
anymore.
He's gonna be able to, like, after his blats, he's gonna be able to just try and sneak a Rosh and do the normal anti-mage thing, split push everywhere and sneak the Roshan, and from then on control the game by himself.
And that's where Newbee, once he has that, the AM should be creating space for the rest of the team to farm, to go for smoke ganks and just keep up. Because they do want to have some other farmed heroes as this game goes later. And right now, everyone else is quite poor.
Let me ask you, does it feel like a LGD game already?
Yeah, a little bit.
With the Sylar anti-mage running around and the rest are just scooping up, creating space, like fighting, and the anti-mage is not coming.
Radiant's
After that,
middle
the
tower
anti-mage
is
roasting.
losing its foundation.
I have to say, Winter, I feel Hao has been much less impressive than Sylar. At least recently, since this new team formed.
Because Hao is like, he wants to fight. He's a much more aggressive carry compared to...
Funny you say that, because he went naked Battle Fury this game. Hook shot in on the super. Now the cogs are there as well. The wards get dropped in the middle of the cogs. Very nicely done. But still, they turn it around with the puck. Jumping forward, silencing, and then dropping the orb as well. And they'll bring down 2 for 2. And not done yet. Moo on the run. Force staff cooling down. But there's an Ion Shell. This Ion Shelled Spectre does too much work. And AM, he thinks about going there and then thinks better of it and heads back towards bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he will stack the
creep.
creep.
He can't really fight the Spectre right now. The Spectre is too... Even though he has so much more farm than Spectre, but Spectre with Desolate and Diffuser is just gonna beat him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. No game. Dire's structures are fortified.
I have not seen a Diffusal by Spectre quite a long time.
Like,
even when they go Vanguard first, they almost always go Radiant.
Yeah, because like Radiance is just too good to pass up.
Well, apparently not this game.
You only skip the Radiance if you are in a very dire situation where you just feel there's no way your bank will reach 3,800.
I mean, he's been doing well, 3-2 and 6. I feel like it's just
I don't think he's even having a bad game. Like,
it's just a team decision, I guess, that we want to fight. Force the fight, smoke shot, goes onto the Rubik, and now they blink in. The Shadow Shaman's already got one. King J's gonna bring him down. Fast. And Newbee now retreat, but the Acid Spray gets dropped. Moo gets caught out of position, and will fall here to the puck. Back you back in. The Anti-Mage doing decent damage. Not quite enough. The Dagger's gonna follow him. And Spectre's in hot pursuit, but with no Manta or Diffusal, he's not getting this kill.
he had Diffusal maybe.
Coil. Oh, for Shao 8? I don't know about that Coil. Maybe. Alkstone's gonna fly.
Well, that stun wasn't charged very long. It was just like 2 seconds charged.
Are they still chasing for Shao 8? They really want this kill. This is gonna prompt a buyback and a turnaround. They'll pull in the puck and they will orb away.
They killed the anti-mage. He overextended. Oh dear. That's another death for Hao.
He's died 4 times.
Don't you think he's an aggressive carry now?
Dire's middle tower is learning.
Yeah, it's just his item build is very greedy, but his play has been very aggressive.
It shall encroach no more. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He doesn't like
no tree shall ever grow there.
And let his team do the heavy lifting. He wants to contribute.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, maybe they should be drafting him Lifestealer, huh? Or give him a Spectre.
True. Anti-mage is... Well, you can actually contribute as anti-mage, but it's...
Not when you have this build. Like, if he had Yasha or Manta, maybe, but... He's got to farm that next item first.
This build is just for the big boss.
But they will try and roach to get the big boss. Wards get dropped, and now the anti-mage will tank it up. I don't know if DT are going to react in time. They do have Haunt. They have the Diffusal Blade. It could be a decent opportunity to fight.
They need to know what's going on for them to react. Otherwise, they're just going to be waiting behind thinking that enemies spoke gang.
Oh, it's too late, Winter. Roll.
Newbee. Dire has put the shot to peace.
Well, stop going straight because it was a lead. Newbee, but they've thrown that away a bit. But now it'll stabilize. But with all these deaths, the AM is only 2k gold ahead of Spectre. At this point, if he hadn't been dying, he'd be like 4k plus ahead. Almost 1 full item.
Maybe even 5k.
Yeah.
4 deaths is a lot at 20 minutes. But I still feel it's still a good situation for the Spectre to go back for the Radiance. The Radiance is just too good to pass up. I don't know, man.
I'm a believer in the Radiance, man. You don't have to convince me.
I think like Radiance on Spectre, no matter how late it is still gonna be a very strong item on Spectre.
Agreed. Oh, Courier. A very aggressive move here. They're actually going to go in with the stun. They find KJ to start this off. Now the Haunt comes through. There's a blink. Silence. Coil as well has caught out quite a few. And now Newbee are going to fight out XDD diving the tower. I don't know if he can stand against Banana. He doesn't want to get cold feet under, but he will. He hesitated to retreat. Now the AM comes in. He's dropping fast though. He eats the Alk stun. How? Don't die again! The Aegis is immediately thrown away. Well, does he get to do anything with Rim 2? That's the question. Rubik, there's your Mono Boy. They've shackled him up. It was stolen by the Rubik, but it's not enough. They've lost 3. Diffusal, chasing, or they need more damage. Won't get it. Well, he
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But it is a 3-for-1 in the end, I believe. No buybacks, yeah. So not a bad trade.
The Mana Void did a lot of damage there. It was still alright. Not really that bad for them. They used Aegis and 1 death for 3 kills. and they defended the tower.
That's a good time to get aggressive when you have the Aegis. That, even though he doesn't have the combat items yet.
Yeah, I think that one was okay because he have the Aegis, but as soon as he gets like a Manta and BKB, he can just run in. The BKB is much more, maybe more important than a Manta, but yeah, finishing Manta on anti-mage is still gonna be very good.
I don't think the BKB is more important than Manta.
Because if he has BKB, right, he doesn't have to worry about saving the Manta to dodge like anything. He can just BK, if he wants to be very aggressive, he can just blink in and just start hitting on either one of the
Oh yeah, if he wants to fight right now, yeah, then the BKB would be better.
Because he's been fighting, like, I don't think he has...
But he shouldn't want to fight right now. Spectre with Diffusal and Vanguard, you can farm more.
True, but he's been like
Not
he's been
ticking.
at every fight.
He really has, and he's died enough. He's got the scars to prove it, you know.
Yeah, he's been scratched all over his back. Okay, maybe that's not the best.
I enjoyed it.
He's been scratched by the specters like blades.
Okay, is that supposed to be a joke or just a statement?
I don't know.
Premier's got a Shadow Blade, by the way, so a good item to gank this AM.
Yeah, it's also very good for like their lineup because like they only have a Spectre as a right click hero, a hitter later, and Alchemist with a Shadow Blade can transition into a semi-carry much more efficiently than a Blink Dagger's Alchemist.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. It fights for its life.
And your puck's also not too far off of that air after a really poor start.
Dyer's top tower is feeling its mortality.
He's actually caught up a
Radiant's
lot.
bottom tower is under
Could have been like even more.
Radiant's bark has grown thick. Dyer's top tower is under attack. It fights. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He doesn't want to fight these
It will fall
illusions,
like
so
a
that's
ripe
somehow.
Dyer's top
there goes
tower
his
is feeling its mortality.
They're hunting for heroes in
Radiant's
the tree
middle
line.
tower is under attack.
Look for a fight right now for.
Radiant's
I'm thinking,
middle tower
Spectre
has
doesn't
been
have
denied.
Alchemist.
Yeah, tanking those AM illusions doesn't really seem worth it. And it's like, you're not going to harass him. He's got Vlad's battle crew. He's just going to heal it up anyway. But now he'll have to go base.
He's gonna go for Yasha LD. He's going to just totally not get the Radiance at all.
The combat build.
Radiant's
the
middle
pure
tower is
combat
under
build.
attack.
Dude,
It
do you
will
even
fall
get
like a
Blast on
ripe
Spectre? Have you
apple.
tried Blast on Spectre if you want to fight?
I have not tried it, but doesn't seem very good to me.
Yeah, if someone else gets it, it's okay. But not the Spectre himself.
It just doesn't help at all, the illusions either, so... I guess you can give it to your team, the aura, but eh. It just delays your mental timing, your I don't know, whatever your next item is after that. Your heart, butterfly,
Yeah.
the items, or even diffusal too, for
I
that
think
matter.
at this point it's like his best bet is to just get Diffusal 2 and complete the Manta. And if he has that two items, the anti-mage can't possibly man fight him.
Not until the AM's got like butterfly and heart. Then he could probably take the fight.
Yeah. He's gonna get there in like another 10 minutes.
He's up to 2.5k, so he's halfway to that next item pretty much. And ET will rotate towards bottom. They have the blink mech on the Darkseer. His item progression slowed down. He's had the blink and the makings of the mech for a while.
Yeah. Did you notice this LD as well? Like, they are limiting the anti-mage farm by blocking the neutral creeps.
It's a war of attrition. You know what it reminds me of is against Radiance Naga. I've seen teams block 1, 2, yeah, like 5 camps basically.
With what? With all sentries?
Just observers and sentries, yeah.
Wow. Talk about commitment.
That's how good Radiance Naga
Dyer's
is.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
It may
I know,
yet stand.
America
I
already
foresee
talked
the
about that.
Radiant's top tower falling shortly.
He's taught a lot of people a lot about that.
Dyer's bottom
Anti-mage
tower
push here.
hopes
Newbee will
for aid.
defend
Radiant's
nicely.
top
This does
tower
really
has
feel like a little
shattered.
Shao 8 Dota.
Yeah, it is.
And
Radiant's
there's no
top
reason for
tower
how
is
bad.
under
Just keep on
attack.
pushing, and as soon as they retreat, then you catch the stragglers away out. Hook shot, and Champ personal connect on 3. This is 2 dead off the bat. The back out of the Cugs won't even matter. They'll find in July. That's going to be 3 dead. Meanwhile, I think even brought back Champion, but no, he's still defending top, or fighting top rather, and they can't defend against him. He's got Manta cooling down. How might
Radiant's
blink
top
back for now?
tower
I'm
is
worried
under
about a
attack.
5x, but
It
I
shall
think he can keep up
encroach no
pushing.
more.
That was like, I think, the most crucial thing that happened for DT already. After that happened, they lost all their momentum and anti-mage is just
Radiant's
going to
middle
be
tower is
taking
losing
another tower
its
here. All the
foundation.
map control has been lost already. It's very tough for them to push out the next time they respawn.
The Radiant have renounced their middle tower.
Denied.
In good news, Rubik has
Radiant's
stolen
bottom
point,
tower
but in
is
bad
under
news,
attack.
Anti-Mage has the BKB now. So he does want, they want to just win the game now, it looks like.
Radiant's
Goes to the
bottom tower
BKB even
has
before
fallen.
Butterfly or Basher, just straight into the
Yeah, if he
BKB.
wants to fight, BKB is the item to go. Dodges a lot of stuff, and not to mention he stops the Desolate from proccing on you too.
Yeah, and especially with Spectre going Meta next, that's a really big deal. Also means they can't purge you, the puck is pretty useless.
Yeah, you don't get hit by the mana burn from the Spectre as well, so it's really useful, the BKB. Basically you're immune to everything apart from the Darkseer ultimate.
Well, Moose managed to farm a Hex. Only 10k net worth, which doesn't sound like much, but he's got crucial items and he's got max Wex, so he offers a ton of control in these upcoming
I haven't
games.
seen him like walk around using this, trying to kill
Oh, stormy!
Well,
Oh,
see
well.
ya super.
Thou monster.
I thought he had Blink.
He just ran out of mana too fast.
Come on, Ghost Walk and catch with Hex, come on! That's a really cool thing I wanna see.
Yeah, just running around in clock. It actually makes you faster.
Yeah, it is. You're
Wait,
almost
yeah.
max at max.
If you have drums here, you're max. Even without popping a jump charge, I believe.
Yeah, he's like 500 move speed already with max Wex. It's actually really good, you know, this way of like playing. I like to play like this as well. After they changed the Ghost Walk, it's very useful.
Commando Invoker. Got a secret mission.
Ninja, this is the true ninja.
Invoker. He can solo this. Well, a lot of these here. Actually. It's easy to set the ult.
He's gonna run into
These heroes. Oh no, EMP gets dropped. Wards are deployed, but there's no actual luck. An inch I just take back in the enemy team. Now he gets down. He'll probably drop here to the puck. Yes, he will, but on the backside comes the anti-mage. Gets fogged. Cannot ultimate the Alchemist. And now with no BKB deployed yet, they're just gonna try and retreat. On the backside is the Spectre. He
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
So it's gonna help. Runs there off. Where does he go? He daggered again. Keeps on running. TP. He gets out! He gets out!
Dyer's top tower has
Invoker didn't
fallen.
have any other spells. Invoke was cooling down. Can't really change to
Nice,
deafening, but you actually sounded like some Asian team shouting that.
Isa! Our intern Roland, who's staying with us, is from Malaysia, so
Oh,
he's
okay.
whenever we're watching DK, he's always shouting. He goes, "Nisa! Nisa! Yasa!" He gets really excited. It's a lot
Okay,
of fun.
that's a legitimate Asian.
Yeah, he's very legitimate. Yeah, he's a fun guy. But yeah, Newbee's gonna go for Roach here. On DT, no Spectre Haunt. This is gonna be really hard to contest. They're gonna try for it though. Roach is low. And now, well, they're gonna wait. Blink, vacuum. It hits absolutely nothing but air. And that's the difference of the line. Easy mana void, easy kill. Probably an easy win as well. But right now the Alp, Moose still living. Even through all the stuns, they just can't bring him down. He goes swamp, but there's a gem on the puck. They get the last kill. Air's unstoppable. 2 for 2. But AM still alive and still cleaning house. Triple kill. Triple kill for Hal.
They're gonna finish up the Roach now. Easy.
How do you stop that?
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Spectre has another. He needs like another one more item to at least be able to compete with him. But he's so far behind. It's expected as a Spectre. You don't even go Radiant, so your farm is going to be really slow.
He does almost have Manta, but this is where the AM is almost 2 items ahead. He's got the BKB, and he'll have the Butterfly or the Basher soon.
Yeah, you can still contest if it's 1 item behind. If you're even, definitely the Spectre will win, but at this point he's 2 items behind like you said, and for Aegis, there's no way he can contest the anti-mage.
And actually, if you go to BKB and into like Abyssal Blade, AM just wins the man fight. While the BKB's up, you just won't. Spectre doesn't hit very hard.
Yeah, but if you have the same item, Spectre kills your team faster than the anti-mage kills your team.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, the Spectre is just not that scary right now. Fuck.
He should be a really scary thing to the AA and the Shaman, but they're so happy that there's no Radiance there.
No, they've gone in on Shao 8. Haunt. And he just rotates top. But somebody already TP'd out.
They wasted a really long cooldown.
Now Hex, they'll try and poke Shao 8 here. Oh, shot right through where the hook was, then he blinks into the cogs. So whoop. Let's get deployed. Dreamy you, 4th F out, kept alive for the time being, but it's going down. One good drop. And anti-mage is in pursuit. Trying to Drew. There's a coil. Hold him in position.
Just look at Xiao, he's stuck there and he's constantly taking damage from a Dark Stay ultimate. Oh boy.
Not enough to kill him.
He's
quite tanky.
He took 800 damage from the wall.
He's lucky there were no anti-mage wards there.
Radiant's middle tower is losing its
Well, you know all the big
Radiant
cooldowns are on
structures are
cooldown.
fortified. The stream tells of
cooldown.
tactics.
Good English.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. It will fall like a ripe
They'll
apple.
take the Rex. There's nothing stopping this. Really, it's gonna be hard for DC to defend. Don't get out, scatter. Monovoid's at ready. It's not Poppy, yeah, Puff. Face just blinks away. And he can just focus on these Rexes. No, he'll find a kill. He's not letting see on the backside. That just keeps on working. He's ignoring XDD, who's a free kill. Just wants this Rex. Butterfly's up. He might get stunned here, might even lose the Aegis, but good luck killing him.
For its life.
He's got so much damage. Alacrity online.
Do not mourn their law. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Little and twice.
There is
Back
little it
you.
can do.
And then the out's done, but it's only gonna make a 1. Now, the turnaround. He gets popped over the punch. No, the Spectre. They'll bring him down. Now the Root, who stole Monovoid, but does not nearly enough with it. Keep attempt.
Yeah,
Not good enough in the end.
2 heroes off with that mana wave.
But the AM didn't even lose Aegis. And he's got double the net worth of the Spectre.
Radiant's bottom
After a
tower is
horrible
fading
start.
fast.
Horrible start. Died 4 times in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, at 22 minutes he died 4 times. 22 or 23, something like
His farm was really good. I mean, when I say a horrible start, I just mean in terms of the deaths. But his farm was very good, and how it showed it's enough if it goes like this, and the Spectre doesn't go greedy items, and you just win 1 or 2 fights.
Yeah, he's done farming already at the moment. Nothing more he can buy, apart from dying and waiting for the Aegis to make a slot.
Well, you mentioned that Alk could transition into like a secondary carry role, Winter, but he doesn't have the items.
That's like another 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, it's just a long way off. He doesn't have the items. He needs like a fifth lane AC, BKB, like the slate that he's not even got 1.
Yeah, if they actually manage to somehow defend past another 15 minutes and with 4 points Squirrel Grid, he can actually get there.
I like the lineup a lot late game. I mean, their lineup's devastatingly good. Like,
Not yet.
I think the heroes had some pucks. Team Winter. Strong.
Yeah, they have very good. They have very good defense, but the anti-mage can always just go other lanes where his team creates a distraction.
He was as well as KB charge. Alacrity as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is fading fast.
Range of this next, but big deal.
Radiant's bottom tower is now but timber.
Well, there's nothing they can do. Let them. The hook shot comes. Shall it was. Either the Rick or he hit right again. It's silly going when he does plan. And now the wall gets dropped, but the AM doesn't care. He'll click the Rex. He'll clean up his own
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. They were too late to save them.
Great coil. Leaping or how? Doesn't pick it up. Rex down. Plane's down. And more to come.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
barracks
yeah,
will no
yeah.
longer impede. Radiant's
Sorry,
middle
I'm-
barracks have fallen.
DT.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Their defense has weakened.
I really was surprised.
Radiant's top
honestly.
barracks have fallen. Their soldiers, the
Just
dire,
especially
now
the
have
Chinese
mega creeps.
and Spectre players. This has to be the first time I've built Chinese like 8 and
Yeah.
10.
You only go like the user if you are poor. If you wasn't even poor.
Godlike!
Well,
Oh,
ultimately not having
stormy!
As most some of these other heroes not really doing much after lanes. Comes through, XD is just constantly quick man. Wait, I'm done. Put him on the fountain.
Killing spree!
Let the pants here so the
Stormy!
Mono Void comes through, not enough damage, but that'll do it. GG. DreamTime. 1 and 4.
Dire victory!
3 players for sure.
I want to say like Newbee played really well, but it was actually more of DT. They were in sort of control of the game, but I don't know man, the Radiance was I think the biggest factor.